our next dog is a dog that is technically a senior, although you would never know it by his play style. This is Berk, and he is an adorable white and red pit bull mix. He's about 6 to 7 years old. He came to us as a stray, but obviously owned by someone because he is super affectionate, tries to get into people's laps, loves toys, so he's had access to play with toys, and he's just a great dog. We have him down as recommending him for children 10 and up, so that's something to be aware of when you're coming in and looking. We make those assessments based on what we think is going to be best for the animal, but also what's going to be best for the children in the home. So he is a large dog. He does have that higher energy level, so we want to make sure everybody's going to be safe on that front. When Berk came in, he did have a little bit of skin infection, a little bit of some issues with his ears. You know, we don't know how long he was out as a stray. And we've also noticed that he has a dental grade of 2 of 4, but he has some broken and infected canines. So, you know, those are things that you're going to need to be looking at, you know, making sure that you're checking his ears because he had an ear infection. Is he going to be prone to those in the future? Making sure that you're keeping up with his dental care. As animals age, they do become more expensive because, like us, they incur some more medical expenses. You'll also notice when you look at Berk that he does have some old kind of scarring. So his life may have been a little bit rough to start. Those might be old bite wounds from other dogs, things like that. So we're hoping that we're going to set him up with a nice cushy life for the remainder of his life. Based on his behavior assessment, we have found that he doesn't keep his run clean, so he needs some work on house training. That could be environmental, or it could be that he's really not house trained. So being willing to work with him on that. He's excited and friendly when you approach his kennel. He reacts favorably to other dogs walking past his kennel. Because he's so excitable, he can be hard to get leashed up, and he can be difficult to walk because he is a little bit of a stronger dog. So a harness is always good there. He's also just a big dog, but as you can see, he's also kind of a big baby who just loves attention, loves to play, things like that. He doesn't have any serious issues with food aggression. He doesn't always like to give up his toys, but you can learn to trade with him so that you're giving him another toy or you're giving him a food item, something like that instead, and he loves to be petted. As you can see, he's full of energy, full of life, and just looking for a good family that he's going to fit into. If you're interested in him, because he's a senior dog, he will go home for a $20 reduction in his adoption fee, making him adoptable for a fee of $72.50.